can. Uh, but thank you guys. So let's get into this. So game three chat, game three YouTube, wherever you're watching this, YouTube. So if you guys missed the first stream, whatever you want to call it, video, second video, right? This is the team we're rocking with right now. We got 86 Matthew Golden, 90 here, and then Forrest Gregg on offense. Defensively, we got TJ Watt, Trayvon Diggs, and we got Cam Newton. Cam Newton got an upgrade last time, so there's that. But first things first, let's get our spins number generator, whatever the hell you want to call it. So, hey Google, pick a number 1 through 45. See if you guys can hear this. I kind of hope you guys can pick this up. We got 10. I don't think we got that one yet. 10 is... Whew, 10 is an 89 overall player. So we'll add Tristan McCollum in there. Insert and shift players. So he'll go down. So Tristan McCollum is honestly a very good player. He's on my actual team that I have. So there is that. Mid-zone deep in. I think I'll probably just... Well, maybe not. Hold on, let's look. Because I know that that's not that bad. But it doesn't really ever do anything. Because I mean, I don't need it. Put Packers Chem on him as well. Just because... I mean, this is Packers... The season. If you guys don't know, this is Packers season. Which are my favorite team. So we're going to... Literally any player that can get it, we're going to put it on them. But I guess we might as well upgrade it. I mean, he's not worth it at all, but it's alright. So, hey Google, pick a number 1 through 45. Let's go for... Google's got to think. Alright, let's look at this. 24. Team captain. So we can get... So, well, here, I'll show you guys. So, they got... number 24 is the player that they did. I don't even think you guys can see that, but if you guys can't, it's team captain. So I can add any team captain. So these are technically all the players I could choose from, right? You see AJ Hawk's the player that I use. He's a 92 overall, but I could upgrade him and put in like Greg Olson, Aqib Talib, any of these players. But right now, we are going to use AJ Hawk. He's the player that I have. I really like him, and he's a backer. So I think that is going to be what I do. I mean, really, AJ Hawk, as much as I don't want to say this, he is better now, but we'll see. And I could sub him in at literally anything. So we'll come into here. And we'll put AJ Hawk at number 1, and then Cam Newton should be the backup. As long as Cam Newton still comes in a lot, I'll be alright with it. But defensively, we need to make sure that we activate AJ Hawk. So, this is a big... this is a big season, or big chance to get some good players. I mean, we got AJ Hawk and Tristan McCollum. So we got 2 defensive players, so this defense is going to get a lot better. So, at the end of this, we'll see. But, yeah. Let's go with the challenge wheel. So, hey, Google, pick a number 1 through 35. Let's see what we get. So, we got all these players. Alright, thing's stupid. Hey, Google, pick a number 1 through 35. See what they give us, boys. It is 20. Oh. Okay, so I have this. I think we're going to respin, because this one I have is only defensive scores. I mean, that's going to be nearly impossible. So, let's just do this. Let's have it pick again. Spin, motherfucker. Alright, come on now. I'm trying to hit the spin again thing. Hey Google, pick a number 1 through 35. I should have put, what's his name, 22 Okay. This one's better. We'll do this one. I'm going to readjust some of these because I did these not really thinking about it. But it is have 4+ sacks defensively. So throughout the whole team, it doesn't matter if TJ Watt's got 5. It doesn't matter if every player's got 1. I have to have 4+ sacks. So I can have 4, but I have to have either 4 or more. Last time we started out with the great run, and this time again. So that is the challenge wheel, and we'll see now. So let's see. I should have copied that lineup. That's what I should have done. Oh, and he's gonna get chucked forward for a couple of yards. Drew Tranquil, got to bring him down. So if you guys, we picked the Packers as the team on our team wheel. Otherwise, we'll spin it. Right, we will spin like the team wheel, and we'll see who we get. Well, it's not even a wheel. If you guys hear me say wheel, I mean we'll ask like the number generator, and we'll see what they give us, right? But that's besides the point. What the point is that this one was given to us just because the Packers are my favorite team, and I want to make sure we do them. And then after this, you know, we'll spin it. I was thinking that after this, we might just literally do our 3 rebuild teams. So we'll do the Saints, technically the Bulls or whoever, so I could literally just go out and pick like some random team that's not or like an actual team, so I could do like the most favorite act like do the Bulls, and then the Saints and the Browns would be the other two. So I'm thinking we might do that for the first ones just because see, that's what I mean, that pressure gets in there so fast. And that's why I picked up Forrest Gregg that one, because I'm like, I got to get these offensive linemen when I can. Oh, okay, here we go. Nice throw. Nice catch. That's a first down. That's a big-time play. Put a first down there, because I know that we need to be scoring on a lot of these drives. Because if we can't, I mean, it's going to be hard. You know, I don't want to put Lamar in a situation where I have to score. We'll step up. And with the step up, Roman Wilson, again, Roman Wilson, low-key, has probably been the MVP. Like, he's actually been so good for us through these first couple of games. And these 3, this is the 3rd game. Technically speaking, it's the 3rd game, but it's only the 2nd game that counts. Because the 1st game was the All-Pro one that we're not going to count. This is the 2nd game that actually truly counts. But if you guys are enjoying this and anything you guys want to see me change in this, please let me know. It's greatly appreciated if you guys want to drop a follow or anything, as that is a catch for Matthew Golden. So if you guys don't know, if you did not watch that first video, or you know, wherever you're watching it, the 3 team captains, Trayvon Diggs and Matthew Golden, if they get a certain amount of yards, they will earn the prestige, and they will be on our team next year. And then they're on our team no matter what, always. If I can't, then they're off the team, and next year when I pick next season, when I pick my theme team, whatever it is, Browns, Saints, Seahawks, whoever the hell I choose, and get, then that's who I'll do. And that's, you know, I'll go out and buy someone for them, but, yeah, so we see A.J. Hawk out there, and we also see Cam Newton, and we see Tristan McCollum up top. So we see all of them. As the first play is a sack for Cam Newton. So he's trying to get another upgrade, I feel like. But that's a huge time play there, and that's also going to help our challenge wheel, because we need 4+ sack, and that's 1, so we need 3 more. So A.J. Hawk is probably going to give us a lot of turnovers with him having lurk artist, and he's actually like a very good player. Like, he's honestly pretty quick and stuff, so I'm not going to be surprised if I don't see a couple of big plays from him throughout this. But if we lose, we're not going to keep him. So there's that. So we have to win here, or we have to complete the challenge wheel, and then we could keep him. 3rd down, we stop him. Don't know who number 8 is, but we stop him. Some of these players, like, I don't, like, realize, because, like, what's his name? Amar Barno on our team, he's, like, number 61 for the Saints, but for this, I think he's number 38, so it's just, it throws me off a little bit, and some of these players I don't really remember, because we have, like, DeCamarion Richardson on this team, too, which we have in the Saints franchise, but the number that they have are completely different. is Forrest Gregg picks up a key block there to spring Keaton Mitchell for a huge gain. Now, Keaton Mitchell, he is nothing, so I mean, really, it doesn't matter if we run the ball to him. It literally only matters about Matthew Golden on offense. But at the end of the day, we want to make sure we win. I was thinking that maybe what we do is if we win the Super Bowl or something, we could keep a player for the first couple of games or something, because then maybe I could keep Lamar for like a game or two. But we'll see. We'll see. Because I do want to use multiple players. I don't want to just use the same couple. I want to make sure that I get, what I'm coming here to do. I'm trying to show you guys some of the budget beasts that you guys can get in this game. Or not only budget beasts, but literally just any player. Because I also want to use just my favorite players. Like, I want to get some of my favorite players on this team that I usually won't be able to play with. I mean, it's not the same, but you know what I mean. We're going to go deep to Tucker. It's swatted away, so that's a good play by the defense, but looking deep, I mean, there's technically no one open, but I'm going to try to sling the ball deep. Now, there's Austin underneath. We'll hurry up here. I think they have a Tavon Austin card, which I really want. I think he's like a 90 overall, but Tavon Austin would be kind of fun to get. Is Calvin Austin Tavon Austin's son? Or do they not have any correlation to each other? Are they not related at all? That's what I'm wondering. As we're kind of driving. Is this Smith guy? Okay, no. Smith Jr. is the backup to him. He's 73, so that's good. Now, technically that team captains, I could have picked someone else. I could have picked, Greg Olsen. I could have picked anyone. So I chose him, and I honestly, I wasn't the right decision, but because I also feel like I might end up not using Cam Newton as much and not being able to get as many plays. So we'll see. But I can't go back now. I picked him up. There's nothing we can do about it. So we'll see. They have 19 seconds to score, and we are up 14-0. So what's saving us is that we lost the first game. What's not saving us is that we are looking to probably drop 40 on this team, possibly too, and they haven't scored, which sucks. So we'll see. But I mean, right now we have 4 superstars, but Tristan McCollum doesn't really count because he's not that good. It's really just AJ Hawk and Trayvon Diggs. No, I know that I said that I'm trying to show you guys some budget beasts. Some of these players are good that I have. Like, Trayvon Diggs is, I think, like, top 3 in most used cornerbacks. And I think Herb Adderley, who I also have on this team, not on this one, but on my actual team, is also pretty good, too. So there's that. And TJ Watt's going to get in there for a sack, which is huge because getting in there for a sack, that's the second sack, and we need 4. So right now we're on pace to do it because we needed 4. We have 2 in the first half, so as long as we can get 2 in the second half, we'll get the challenge wheel, and we could possibly upgrade Cam Newton if that's what we decide. Otherwise, we could try to go out there and get just a monster player and upgrade someone by 3 overalls. Problem is, I don't have the coins to purchase like that, so I don't think that's going to be the option we go with. Unfortunately, I wish I did have the coins to be able to just buy literally whoever I want, but I don't, and so there's that. If I got to be where MMG was, if I got to be where I could have a lot of coins, I would do this a little bit differently. But since I don't, I'm not gonna be able to do it how I want to. So I actually had to build these teams with kind of worse players, but it's also that. I don't want these, like, 95 overall players because, I mean, if you look at the opponent, I think their highest overall is Josh Allen, who's like an 85 overall. So their players aren't even that good. And that's what I mean. That's why I don't want to get... Oh, a fumble! But that's why I don't want to get a lot of players because, I do want this to be quite difficult for a little bit here. At the end of it, it should be easier for me to win. It should be, but, you never know. You might get a couple of things where you just play terrible or something. I don't think I'd count that sack because Rashawn Gary's not supposed to be playing. And I thought I took him out, but apparently I didn't. Yeah, nose tackle here. Because I thought I took him out, so I might not. I probably won't count that because that player's not supposed to be in. That's a good time play there. Loss at 2. Which I wasn't going to lie. I was actually going to pick AJ Hawk as the team captain. And the only reason why I didn't was because I was going to pick Cam Newton for the upgrade player. So since I did that, I wasn't going to pick. That was kind of my fault to allow that completion. But I wasn't going to pick the guy because of that. But at the end of the day, we still picked him up. This green guy is kind of annoying. I don't really want him in, but I have. Oh, and that's incomplete. I mean, see, that's where it's like if that ball is an accurate ball and they make that completion, that's I mean, not a touchdown, but that's at least a first down where they could actually maybe get something. Keaton Mitchell gonna be stopped behind the line. Oh, I didn't put true clock on, so that's unfortunate. We'll just snap it right away then. I'm not waiting. I'm not waiting to get that because that. I mean, I'm not sitting here for 30 minutes, you know. Darnell Washington, low-key, has been also a pretty big player. You know, he was, you know, like the people that I have on my bench, I can choose who I use, and I had to choose Darnell Washington. He's 6'7". When else are you going to get that? And, oh, I wanted to add a pack-a-punch. So this Taylor guy, he's the 85 overall, so I cannot do anything with him. Is that touch getting in there, I think? Or no, that's Nick Bosa. You could tell because of the helmet. Holy shnikes. And of course, since it's incomplete, I don't get to do that. I actually got to run another play. Which is unfortunate, because I wasn't wanting to. The linebacker's on him. Oh, he's low-key kind of quick. So he's 4th and inches now because of that. Like, that's the one thing I would say, like, playing Ultimate Team and then playing regular is going to be completely different because the players, like, really animate a lot differently in Madden Ultimate Team. Like, their players can, like, your players actually feel really, like, I mean, they are really, really fast. Pressure in his face, but it ain't a problem. Matthew Golden's there for him. Indy will call a timeout. I mean, it don't matter at this point. See, this is where we'll win, but we're not going to put up 28. We're only putting up 14. So we didn't win by a lot. I mean, we won, but it's not by a lot. And that's another saving thing of this, is that these teams had chances. They had opportunities to win this game, and they just didn't. Which, here's the thing, is I do want to try to get that challenge wheel, so I kind of do want to score points or something here instead of, like, kind of trying to run the clock out, because if I can get another sack, I can get challenge wheel, and I can get a challenge done, and I can maybe get some more players. Keaton Mitchell doesn't break that tackle surprisingly, but he doesn't. Johnson. So, there is all of that. Okay, we'll motion Calvin Austin to the left, motion him back out. And I think he'll get in. Which is big. I mean, technically, I probably don't need to at all, but, you know, I'm trying to get that challenge wheel. I'm trying to get it. Trying to get the challenge done. So, there's that. I don't know why, but I feel like, honestly, just kicking it out of the back of the end zone, I mean, oh, what the fuck? Oh, man. Holy snakes. Oh, controller batteries, so I got a couple more batteries. But they should be able, hopefully, should be able to last by that for the end of this stream. I don't got much longer because I'm thinking after this game I'll probably be done. Did you all get there? Oh shit, he kind of burned him actually. I'm not even lying, he low-key got burned. Well, whoever the safety is, and that's why it's important. That's why I need, you know, these better players, because these guys that I actually use are not doing it. And I don't know why, again, but he's put in there as the rusty tackle. Oh, I see where he wants. Oh, shit. He's going to Trayvon. Yeah, Trayvon ain't messing that up. And Nico Collins better not effing catch you either. all the way up to the 35. God darn it. Well, that's enough for game. So we get an interception. It doesn't matter, but it is good for him because if he can get a certain amount of interceptions, he can he can be on the team still. You know, after this season, and he's a great cornerback right now, and he's probably only going to be as good. You know, he probably ain't going to get worse, much worse. You know, he's got those frozen abilities, so that is, you know, kind of helping him. Keaton Mitchell gets a good run there, good healthy run there. I don't need to pass it. I'll just run it. I was gonna say I don't need to pass it. He doesn't even get it anyways, but it's alright. So with that, that's gonna be another win for us. So we'll look at the stats. I don't think Cam Newton got it regularly. I know we didn't get the challenge, which sucks, but so ending this episode and the stream, this is what our team's looking like. Offensively, literally 2 players have changed. In the first wheel spin, we got Lamar Jackson. Then we got Forrest Gregg. Matthew Golden was our team captain. So that's offense. Defensively, we've really upgraded this team. We've got TJ Watt, we got AJ Hawk, and we've got Tristan McCullum. So those are our 4 players that we picked. Trayvon Diggs is the player that we are using as our team captain on defense. And then Mike linebacker Cam Newton is the player that we're using as our upgrade player this year. So we'll hope to see that we can win, you know, and start upgrading these certain players. I think really the biggest thing that we could probably get is another cornerback. I think we need another cornerback. I keep seeing them get burned, so I think that's something that we want. Keaton Mitchell's actually been pretty good for us, so I would say either wide receiver, tight end, or offensive lineman. Another offensive lineman might be good on the interior, so we'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching this stream, or if you're watching on YouTube, thank you guys for watching on YouTube or TikTok, wherever you are. If you guys want to support me, drop a follow wherever you're watching. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys so much, and peace.